Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Heliali. In this incarnation, we are 2 days away from the full moon in Cancer. So I explained this in that video. These could be days that many emotions are surfacing or rising. Perhaps memories are coming back, so we can make a different form of integration that enables for us to move forward. But it is also a closure of a cycle to let go of spaces that are not nutritious for us, so we can also enable the new beginning. To this thing of the emotions and the sensitivity, it is added that the Pisces area of our natal chart is also very, very active, and we are talking about of another water sign. Because in first place, because the North Node is entering in Pisces tonight here in Argentina, and the South Node in Virgo, because of the activations of Venus in Pisces, and because Mars retrograde in Cancer, it is creating a trine with Neptune that is perfected tomorrow, but continues to be active during the whole week, because this is part of the full moon. So this aspect, it is the one of support to assume the decisions and to learn to flow with experience and with our own intuition. So everything indicates that also the courage to assume these decisions, in this in confronting the fear of feeling pain and sadness, because we need to detach from something, the fear itself of choosing new paths, new opportunities. Even no one can assure us which are going to be the results. We know we have to move forward into those directions because our intuition is telling us so. And because of this reason, we know that independently of the results that could be manifested along the way, it is something that we need to go through in order to develop our potential and to continue our process in here. So I wanted to talk about of the first contact that Venus it is going to make this week. This is going to be perfected on January 14th, but it is already active. I am talking about the square that is going to create with Jupiter. And well, Venus in Pisces, it is a Venus that is a dreamer. And to dream, it is something that it can feed our soul. But in many occasions, when we are imagining something that has to do with a situation that it is not nutritious to sustain, or we are depositing an unreal hope on something, or we are using our imagination in possibilities that are only depending on something external rescuing us from the present situation, then the energy starts to create imbalances, and it is not helping anymore. And what happens with this square with Jupiter retrograde in Gemini, it is that many people could have to make a decision, and in terms of relationships, resources, in terms of their desires of the soul. And that could be challenging because there is overthinking, because maybe many people is seeing positive aspects. There is an immediate benefit or something that can enjoy in an immediate way, or perhaps because they are seeing the positive aspects in a very forced way. It is about an idealization, or a fear of letting go of, and that's why I'm seeing the positive thing in this situation. But the integration of this tension implies to listen to ourselves in a deep way, to give credit and to trust that inner resonance, and to choose what lead us to the inner coherence. Therefore, the inner peace, because that is what also will create a benefit in the general panoramic view, and also in the long term, because Venus is getting closer to Saturn. So this is a key for this week too. Wait a second. Okay, and because of this, because Venus it is closer of Saturn, it is going to create a conjunction this week, and because Jupiter it is also retrograde. This This could bring a certain challenge to connect with the freedom and the expansion that are qualities, natural qualities of Jupiter. But it is that this transit is inviting us to do so from a change of perspective. It is the talent of Gemini, the capacity to see things in another way, to amplify our mind, and the capacity to change opinion. But well, the thing is that it is that because it is attention, for many people this could be projected in indecision, in doubt. In doubt, it is a form of protection, because in doubt we are not taking any decision, any action. So to integrate this transit, it is also to ask ourselves if the elections that we are doing, the resources that we are investing, the people whom with we are sharing our time, are also part of the divine purpose that we came here to accomplish in this planetary ascension. There could be the temptation, to invest resources or our energy in experiences that are not serving to this purpose, but they do cover up emotions or emptiness or voids. And this will generate guilt or unwanted consequences, because this is what Saturn does, showing us the consequences of our acts. And it doesn't matter if they are conscious or unconscious. As always, this is not to enter in a circuit of self-punishment, but to understand which is our part of the responsibility in the things that are manifesting. But well, I'm going to talk about Venus and Saturn during the week, certainly. I'm going to finish this video here. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.